Hello everyone, today we are going to learn Year 6 Unit 8, You Can Be an Entrepreneur, pages 79 and 80, Writing. Get ready with your textbook, we are going to start now. Ryu wants to start a small business. She asks her uncle, a successful entrepreneur, for some advice. Complete their conversation. Use the notes given to help you. Let's look at the notes. 1. Pretty little pouches. 2. Know about your product. 3. Make flyers to advertise. 4. Calculate the cost. 5. Can draw. 6. Help you to determine. 7. Your talents are. Now you may try to complete that conversation. Let's check the answers. Uncle, how do I start a business? Well, you can sell a product or a service. How do I do that? First, tell me what your talents are. I can sew well. I can draw too. Do you have any idea what you want to sell? I sew pretty little pouches, but I usually give them away. Can I sell them? Do you think people will buy them? I think they will. My friends tell me that the pouches are beautiful and that they would make good gifts. That's good. Next, you have to calculate the cost of making each pouch. This will help you to determine the price of the pouch. Is there anything else I have to do? You also have to make sure people know about your product. You can make flyers to advertise your product. Work hard and I'm sure you'll be successful. Thanks, Uncle. You're welcome, Ryu. Well done. Let's look at page 80. Li Hui has to write about an entrepreneur. She surfed the internet and made some notes about a successful Malaysian entrepreneur, Tan Sri S.M. Nasimuddin S.M. Amin. The sentences below are about Tan Sri S.M. Nasimuddin S.M. Amin. Rearrange them to find out what Li Hui has written in the first two paragraphs. Use the short notes given above to help you. As you can see, on the left are the short notes given to help you, and on the right are the sentences. What we have to do is to match the notes to the sentences. 1. 1955. Born, Kuala Pilah. Tan Sri S.M. Nasimuddin S.M. Amin was born in Kuala Pilah in 1955. 2. Studied, Sekolah Rendah Tunku Munawir, Sekolah Menengah Tuanku Muhammad in Kuala Pilah. He studied in Sekolah Rendah Tunku Munawir and Sekolah Menengah Tuanku Muhammad in Kuala Pilah. 3. Worked, father, completing, secondary education. He worked with his father after completing his secondary education. 4. 1974. Started his own motorcar business. In 1974, he started his own motorcar business. 5. Imported used Japanese cars, sold them. He imported used Japanese cars and sold them. 6. Later, also assembled cars, built houses for sale. Later, he also assembled cars and built houses for sale. 7. Started, 5 employees. Now, more, 4,000 employees. He started with only 5 employees, but now there are more than 4,000 employees who work for his company. As you can see, the third paragraph is missing, so we have to use the notes to form sentences ourselves. 8. Donated, orphans, natural disaster victims. After he became successful, he donated to the orphans and natural disaster victims. 9. Helped organizations, took care, people, serious illnesses. He helped organizations that took care of people with serious illnesses. 10. Sponsored, local arts, sporting activities. Moreover, he also sponsored local arts and sporting activities. Well done, now we have all the 10 sentences. You are Li Hui. Use the sentences and the short notes above to write 3 paragraphs about Tan Sri S.M. Nasimuddin, S.M. Amin. Paragraph 1 is about his background. Paragraph 2 is about how he became a successful entrepreneur. And for paragraph 3, we write about what he did for the society. We have 10 sentences here. What we have to do is to separate the 10 sentences into 3 paragraphs. Sentences 1 to 3 are about his background, so they are paragraph 1. Sentences 4 to 7 are about how he became a successful entrepreneur, so they are paragraph 2. And lastly, sentences 8, 9, and 10 are about what he did for the society, so they should be in the 3rd paragraph. As your homework, you may rewrite the sentences in 3 paragraphs. That's the end of the lesson. Do like and subscribe to see more lessons like this. Happy learning!